Right black at you, right black at you, right black at you. How's my sound? How's my sound? How's my sound? This is the Few the Proud Live for Real TV. And of course, I'm Raheem the Dream, your host, better known as Top Cat. I hope everyone had a great day. And I hope you are good, and I hope your families are good. This is the Few the Proud Live for Real TV. Let's give the people some time to come into the building. So I'm gonna another 2-3 minutes. Another 2-3 minutes, let some more people give people time to come into the building. Okay, my good people, right black at you, right black at you, right black at you. I hope my sound is good. I hope my sound is good. It ain't sounding good to me. Hope my sound is good. I hope my sound is good. I hope my sound is good. I hope my sound is good. For some reason, I'm having a problem with my phone Wi-Fi hooking up to the TV, so I couldn't hear myself to start to make sure my sound was good. So I'm gonna take it that it's good, and we're gonna get rolling here in a few seconds here. As I was saying, this is the Few the Proud Live for Real TV, right black at you, right black at you. If it's your first time coming to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Tap that little bell so every time I go live or upload a video or something, you will get the notification. And smash that thumbs up for me. Smash that thumbs up for me. Hit that thumbs up for me. The topic for the night is part 2 of last night. Just took in another part of it. The end part of it is how far we have to go. And this part 2 of last night. Okay, and I think we had a pretty good discussion last night. You know, I enjoyed it last night, to be honest with you. I enjoyed that discussion we had last night. So I'm hoping tonight will be just as good. Anyone who might see this video later on, subscribe to the channel. Smash that thumbs up, smash that thumbs up. And feel free to leave comments. Leave comments. You know, shout out the city you're from, city, state. Shout that out and leave a comment, whether it's good or bad. I have tough skin, so you know it won't faze me. You dig what I'm saying? But what it would do, it would make me better and help me make the channel better. So leave comments, okay? Like I said, what it do is help me to be better and help my channel to be better. You know, because I work on myself every day. I try to tweak a little bit every day to help me be a better black man. Okay. I mean, you know, I do this for my people. You dig what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with that. You know. And as I said before, I hope everyone is good. Hope your families are good. And this is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV. Okay? I'm trying to get people time to come to the building. Trying to get people time to come to the building. Okay? Give people time to come to the building. You know, how far do we have to go? That's my question. Do anybody know how far we have to go? In order to find out how far we have to go, what's the measuring stick? You know, we have to start there. What is the measuring stick? Is white America our measuring stick? To a certain degree, I would say yes. To a certain degree, I would say yes. I would say white America is our measuring stick to a certain degree. And the reason why I say that, because every stat you look up and research, the Asians and the white man is at the top of the food chain. Actually, the Asians, when you talk about, I'm not saying the 1% white folks. I'm saying overall, if you base it on income per family as a group, income per family, the Asians is like number one. Then it's the white folks. I don't remember who's after that. I would have to go through my phone again, but if I need to, I will. But I have my phone on Instagram right now. Give a shout out to everybody over here on the Instagram. This is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV, right back at you. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, and is that the measuring stick? I would say yes, to a certain degree, because that is a level that we need to be on. That's the level we need to be on. So that is the measuring stick to a certain degree. Okay, Felicia says hello. Hey baby, what's going on? You the only one in the house, baby. You know what I'm saying? But what did you think about what I just said, or did you hear what I just said? You know, so just like me and the other brothers was talking today, you know what I'm saying, how we was talking about, we don't need to invent the wheel. The system is there already. All we have to do is come together and use the system. The system is there already. That cracker had perfected that system already. You don't have people leaving this system going to another system. They coming to this system. You understand what I'm saying? So that have to tell you something right there. That have to tell you something right there. Okay, just getting in. Didn't hear it, baby. Okay, I was just saying about because the topic for tonight is how far we have to go, part 2. Because remember, last night was I can't remember exactly what. This is the last part of the topic that was last night. Okay, how far we have to go. Last night was, man, I can't remember exactly what it was, but this was the last part of what I had put up for last night. And I was just saying, how far do we have to go? and what is the measuring stick? You understand what I'm saying? I was saying, is white America the measuring stick? And I said yes to a certain degree. I would say yes. Uh, uh, if you go, like I was just saying, if you go off the stats, if you look at the stats, if you do the research and look up the stats, if you talk about per family, the Asians is #1 over here. You got to remember, they didn't get here to the 70s. They didn't really start getting here to the 70s. You dig what I'm saying? But they had, they set them up. They set them up like they set up the Arabs. You know what I'm saying? So, but they #1 when you talk about family groupings, income. They #1. Then it's white folks, and I can't remember who was behind them. If I'm not mistaken, it was Latino. The ones that passed for white was behind them. If I'm not mistaken, I can't really remember everything, but yeah, so so I'm saying, yeah, they are the measuring stick, and I was saying we don't need to reinvent the wheel because the system is already there. All we need to do is come together and use the system. Where we're falling short at is the group economics. The group economics is what's gonna be the biggest problem with our people, is group economics. Where's my my notes at? And the group economics all falls down to what I've been talking about for the longest, is mindset. It's mindset. Let me see if I can get my notes here. Here we go. Yep, right here. Because we have to remember. It's all about mindset. All this is about mindset. Every group of people is where they are because of mindset. You understand what I'm saying? And when I say because of mindset, I'm saying too, they did it as a group. If you look at the Mexicans, you look at the Ricans, if you look at every ethnic of people, they did it as a group. You see what I'm saying? Because you need somewhere to bounce your money. Okay, you need somewhere to bounce your money. I can remember back in the 80s, I was in the restaurant. I used to go with Mr. Black to this restaurant, and he used to tell me, when we go in here, we're going to just sit back and be quiet and just listen to these Jew boys in here. We're going to listen to these small hats. You dig what I'm saying? And someone start sitting at our table, so we start talking, because Black knew him. He knew him. You know what I'm saying? Because he ended up buying that whole corner from him. But he knew him. So, anyway, the Jew boy told me, he said, young man, let me tell you something. He said, you see this $20 bill? He said, I could put a mark on this $20 bill and spend it in here, and it'll come back to me next week. He said, next week, this $20 bill will be spent in my shop by next week, because they bouncing money. They only spend money with each other. Only thing come out is what they have to let out. Other than that, they spent money with each other. And that's what he was saying. And that's all about mindset. Okay, Felicia said, I think if we try to keep up with the Joneses, we will never get to where we need to be. The system was made to keep us low class. They build their wealth off us. We have to rethink and rebuild. Now, that's 100%. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100% there. Thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video. I agree with you 100% there. Okay, remember, we have to retrain ourselves because we have been trained. Ain't no question. You know what? Past train, we've been brainwashed. We've been brainwashed. And the way we've been brainwashed is from school, started in school, the TV programs you watch, okay? That's why it's called a program, because you are being programmed. That's why they call it a program, because you are being programmed. And that's why they call it a program, because you're being programmed. Okay? To hate each other, too. Not, yeah. To hate each other, yes. Yes. See, we at war and don't know it. We at war and don't know it. And the government is raising it. And they've been raising it. They've been raging a war at us since they brought us here. Since they brought us here in them shackles, they've been raising a war on us. And it's still going on today. It's just more sophisticated. And if everybody don't know that, I really feel bad for you. You've been around this long and you don't see it. And you don't see it. You know? So, I mean, it's right in your face. It's right in your face if you look. Okay, to trust one another, find fault in each other. Well, no, of course. You know, that's you know. In order for us to make a comeback, that's what it's going to take. Because like I said before, who benefits from you not trusting me and me not trusting you? Every other race of people does. And that's where they have us at. We don't trust one. You know what? I'm going to put it like this here. I'm past saying we don't trust each other. We hate one another. Look how we look at each other in the streets. People mean mug and everything else, and they so disrespectful against one another, but not to the white folks though. Not to the white folks. Got my man, Anthony Banks in the house. What's up, my good brother? What's up, man? My brother Ann in the house. What's going on, my brother? In the house. Talk back to me. Good evening, my good brother. How you feel? My brother. Thumb up that video too. Hit that thumbs up. My brother, good to see you in here. Okay, Felicia said, this is why I keep asking, why is it sisters? We will war with one another. We will down one another instead of building one another up. It's a part of the system. It is a part of the system. It's a part of the brainwashing. It's a part of the brainwashing. Okay? We can't even compliment one another. Yes, it's a part of the brainwashing. You dig what I'm saying? Let me give a shout out to everybody over here on the Facebook. Over here on the Instagram. This is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. Over here on the YouTube, live on Facebook. On Instagram too, but I am live on Facebook too. I'm live on all social media palettes right now. Topic for tonight is how far we have to go. How far do we have to go? And it's part 2 of last night. We were talking about how far do we have to go to bring our people back to where we once was. You know what I'm saying? To come together, do group economics, to put us back where we belong. That's the topic, to put us back where we belong. And I'm giving a shout out to everybody over here on the Instagram. But yeah, baby, that's real. That's real what you're saying over here. That's real what you're saying. Yeah, that's real what you're saying. You know, because in order to make it, in order to take back the hood, because that's what all this is all about. We have to have the right mindset, and that's the problem with black people. We have the wrong mindset. The mindset is to step on each other, not to help one another. You know what I'm saying? You'll find brothers and sisters, words. Their word ain't nothing. As a one brother I was watching on YouTube, and he's an older brother. He said, if you got a nigga word, you ain't got shit. And I tried not to cuss in my what's the name, but I just had to say that, and I'm gonna say it again. This brother said out of New York City. He said, if you got a nigga's word, you ain't got shit. That's what he said. And I agree with him to a certain degree. Depends on who it is the people I deal with. Depends on who it is. Depends on who it is. Okay? But this is the few, the proud, the for real TV. Right black at you, right black at you. Talk black to me, I listen. Talk black to me, I listen. Okay? But yeah, you know, so in order to do the things that we try to do over here, because over here on the YouTube channel, we putting a team together called the For Real Team. The For Real Team. Okay? And that's what we're doing over here on the YouTube. We got a team we put together, and we're going to take back the hood. We're going to take back the hood by all means necessary. Not by any means necessary, by all means necessary. Okay? Okay. Felicia said we have to stop looking at each other like we are enemies. That's it. I just spoke on that, baby. That's the truth. You be in the street, you know, everybody mean mugging, and I speak to everybody anyway. Sisters be mean mugging, brothers be mean mugging, I speak to them anyway. And I speak to them 2-3 times to make them speak. If they don't speak, that's on them. And I'm gonna give you a baseball game. I'm gonna give you 1, 2, 3 strikes. You dig what I'm saying? You out. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm gonna speak though. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm not your enemy. From what I be seeing, you are your worst enemy. You are your worst enemy. You're an enemy to yourself because you don't have the right mindset. You've been brainwashed. We've been brainwashed. We've been brainwashed. You understand what I'm saying? This rap music with these young kids, you dig what I'm saying? It's brainwashing them. You know, they so emotional. You know, it's a brainwashing thing going on. And I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it once again. And the government is behind it. The government been I'm gonna say trapping us, like in the trap house. The government been trapping us since they brought us here in shackles. Okay, I was telling a brother the other day, and he was talking about, man, hi, what you mean the government? What you mean the government? I said, my brother, what do you call your name? He said, what you mean? I said, what do you call your name? I said, don't you call your name government name? I said, okay then. That let you know right there. Your last name comes from the plantation. That's why they call it a government name, because the government was in on it. That's why they talking about reparations from the government. Okay, make the connection. This stuff ain't rocket scientists. It's really just common sense. But you have to be conscious of what's going on around you, and watch the programming. But see, that's why back to what I just said. You have to watch what you put in here. The stuff you watch on TV. Why you think they call it a program? He telling you what I'm doing to you. I'm programming you. Your watching ain't programmed, because I'm programming you. I'm programming you. This is the Feel the Proud, the For Real TV. How far we have to go, part 2. We got a long way to go. We have a long way to go. But we ain't gonna make it the way we're going now. We're on our way to be a permanent underclass. The Mexican is 3rd-class citizens now. We're 4th-class citizens on our way to be a permanent underclass. Okay? They already predicted that by 2053, The so-called Negro wealth in this country would be zero. As of right now, you only own 1/2 of 1% of the wealth in this country. Yes, 1/2 of 1%. Yeah, tell me about all your ball players and everything else. 1/2 of 1/2 of 1%. With all your ball players, all your entertainers, all your buffoonery. Because all of it is buffoonery to me. All of it is a plantation. All your sports are plantation. Standing on the stage telling jokes of plantation. It's all the plantation. I see my brother Ron in the house. Oh, okay, hold on. That was Mike. My brother Ron in the house. Ron say, hello, everyone. Good evening. Mike in the house. Mike said, you're right, being brainwashed. I'm starting to believe that the system has convinced us that we are nothing and deserve nothing. Yes. Yes. They programming us, they programming that stuff in us, and we don't even know it. That's why I don't even watch no black programs on TV. You know what? I'm so sick of seeing anything that got to do with us. You're always dancing. They always got you dancing, and you'd be happy to be on there performing. That's buffoonery. Every commercial, every black thing you see on TV, they either got the men in a dress or got them dancing or have them dancing. Everything you see with black folks, they got them dancing. Buffoonery. 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 Because we have the wrong mindset. We think we have to degrade ourselves to get money. As long as they keep us there, we'd never have no wealth. You might have some money, but you won't have no wealth. You won't have no wealth. You won't have no wealth. Mindset. Financial liberation is what we need. Is what we need, and is what we, as the For Real team over here on the YouTube, is putting together. We're putting together a For Real team. A For Real team. We're not shucking and jiving. We're not shucking and jiving over here on the YouTube channel over here. The channel is The Few, The Proud, The For Real TV. I'm talking to my brothers and sisters over here on Instagram. But we're on YouTube getting it in. The Few, The Proud, The For Real TV. Right black at you. Talk black to me and I listen. Mindset. It's 80% mindset, 20% skill set. Once again, it's 80% mindset, 20% skill set. Once you set your mind to it, it's only 20% skill. Okay? Financial liberation. Talk black to me, I listen. Okay, Ron said we should always think about building and not buying material things, but building. Yes. 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 In other words, Ron, we need to focus on all assets. We need to be buying all assets, no liabilities. All assets, no liability. What's an asset? For the people who don't know what an asset is, I'm gonna break it down real simple for you, because I break things down and make it real simple for you. An asset is what is something that puts money in your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out your pocket. See how simple that was? Go to that white school and see if they break it down that easy for you. Go spend your money at the college and see if they break it down that easy for you. It's that simple. An asset put money in your pocket, liability take money out your pocket. It's that simple. This is The Few, The Proud, The For Real TV. The emphasis on for real. Emphasis on for real. Emphasis on for real. But yes, that's where we at today. How far do we have to go? I say a long way. Can I measure it? Can I measure it? I really can't. But what we would say, what you think would be the what would you say would be the measuring stick? And I said that earlier. If y'all didn't hear, would you say white wealth is the measuring stick? And I would say yes, because all the numbers, if you do the research, you'll find out all the numbers is based off of them. Okay. Okay, Mike says we need to start thinking about being employers and not employees. Have to change that. That's the brainwashing part, Mike. That's part of the brainwashing part. You understand what I'm saying? That's part of the brainwashing part. Okay, Anthony says have to stop complaining. Competing with each other. Right, we don't have anything to compete about. Okay, but let me keep going with each other. There is enough out here for everyone to eat. Let's eat together. Unity, unity, unity. Yes, sir, my brother. How many times do it have to be saying before you realize unity? Yes, brother. Say that, my brother. Say that. Group economics. That's the utmost unity. Okay, Ron said, black people are incredible people. We created everything. Hold our heads high with the truth. That's right. That's right. With nothing, we wouldn't be on these computers right now if it wasn't for black people. We invented this here. That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact, my brother. Okay, Mike says, Ron, you're right. We created everything, but own nothing. Say it again. See, you know what? When they was talking to, it's just like I see up there, brother Tariq, he talking about reparations, right? This is how I look at reparations. I'm gonna tell you something, not only the money. Let me tell you something. This is what I say. Everything that we created, give it back to us. After you give us the money for reparations, after that, everything that we created, that you're making money off, give it back to us. And then you can't make no money off it unless we let you. If we get all our inventions back and things like that, that would be continuous wealth. You understand me? That would be continuous wealth. Or residual income, if you want to say it that way. You dig what I'm saying? But I don't want income, I need wealth. A job is income. You work for 400 something years for no money. You know how much wealth they took from us? That's wealth taken from us and still being taken to this day. Black labor, white wealth. Okay, Felicia said, but also as an employer, it's not just sitting behind the desk telling people what to do. Most jobs as leaders is to serve as an employer as well. We got it all messed up. Okay, Ron said when God bless you with a talent, it's not for you to keep for yourself, but to help mankind with. I agree with you 100%, my brother. There's one thing I always told my son and I tell my grandson, it ain't nothing worse than wasted talent. Ain't nothing worse than wasted talent. Remember that. There's nothing worse than wasted talent, man. You know? And I think about myself on that when I say that. When I say that, I'm thinking about myself too. Okay? But, you know, it is what it is. You know, you just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. Can't worry about what I did then. I got to worry about what I'm doing now. What I'm trying to do now. What I'm going to do now. Because I don't try to do things I do. You know, and we're putting together once again the For Real team over here on the YouTube channel. It's a team over here. We're putting the team together. Okay, and it will be revealed. The work you're gonna see the work we've been doing. I say by this summer, you're gonna see some of the work we've been doing. Yeah. Because we're not just shucking and jiving. You think I'm just shucking and jiving on here? No, we putting the work in. The For Real team. We're gonna take back the hood. The Arabs, they got to go. They got to go. I'm tired of them blood sucking. Them gas stations and stores, our kids supposed to have them gas stations and stores, passing down to their kids, not the Arabs, passing it down to their kids to continue to suck us and then have their kids to suck our kids. Nah, they got to go. Anybody don't like it, then that's on you. You that tap dancer. Anybody, if you don't like it, we know what you are. You got that Willie Lynch thinking. You don't like it, we know where you at. We know to keep you away from us. Okay? Once again, this is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. Talk black to me, I listen. Talk black to me, I listen. Okay, Mike said, the graveyard is full of lost black dreams. Yes. Say that. Say that. Say that. Say that. Okay, Ron said, Aretha Franklin got Angela Davis out of jail. She put up the money and said if people don't buy her records, she wouldn't have any money. Queen of Soul. Say that. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yep, that's a fact. You know, but we you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do. Cause like I just said, we on our way to be a permanent underclass. Once we get there, it's over with. Once we get there, it's over with. I'm telling you right now. Once we get there, it ain't no turning back then. If we don't change the direction we going in right now, 100 years from now, you're going to be on the plantation willingly. You're going to be on the plantation willingly. You're going to be on the plantation willingly because you ain't going to be able to feed your family. You're going to be on the plantation willingly working for food to feed your family. I'm telling you right now. I'm prophesizing right now. I'm prophesizing right now. I'm prophesizing right now. I'm prophesizing right now. This is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. Right black at you. Right black at you. Okay? 80% mindset, 20% skill set. We have to change our way of thinking. We have to change our way of thinking, or we're in big freaking trouble. We're going to get to a point of no return. And it ain't too far off, because as I said before, we own 1/2 or 1% of the wealth in this country. 1/2 of 1%. Now, the end of slavery, 1863, when we left and got a few stores, a few things going, we had more wealth then than we do now. In 1920, we had more wealth than we did. In 1920, we had more wealth back then than we do now. We had our own schools, our own sports teams. You dig what I'm saying? Not sports teams yet, but we was on our way because we did end up having 40s, 50s, had our own sports teams. We had our own communities. We didn't have hoods then. We had communities. Okay? But I'm just saying, we had more wealth then than we do now. No, let me take that back. That's what we owned then. We owned 0.5% back then. What I'm trying to tell you, we haven't moved one iota. We still own 0.5% of the wealth in this country since you've been cut loose. I know you want to say all the ball players and all your rappers, all your buffoonery people, they give you illusion that you have. They give you illusion that you have, that you're doing better. It's an illusion. What they keep doing is moving the goalposts for you football lovers. What they do is keep moving the goalposts. They move the goalposts. Move the goalposts. It's illusion to your mind. Brainwashing. Brainwashing. Me, I've been brainwashed. I'm going to say it again. I've been brainwashed. I washed all that out my mind. We have to relearn everything that we've been taught. We have to relearn everything that we've been taught. Okay, Felicia said, okay, y'all, I got to go back to work. Y'all take care. Okay, baby. Have a good night. Ron says, our situation is an easy fix. Yes, yes. Don't be afraid of trying. We all have special gifts. I'm happy to take the challenge. I'm a champion. Say that, Ron. Yes, you are a champion. Ron said he a champ. I know that's right. You hear what that brother said? That brother said he a champ. He a part of the For Real team. That's what he just said. He a champ. He a champ because he a part of the For Real team. That's why he a part of the For Real team. Okay? Because we champions over here. We putting together something that's going to be amazing. It's going to be unbelievable. When you see me in the street and say, Top, how you be, my brother? How you feel, my brother? Unbelievable, my brother. I'm unbelievable. You understand me? That's my saying. And that's what we putting together. Something unbelievable. It's going to be freaking unbelievable. And that's why my channel is called The Few. Because it's only a few of us that can handle it. It's only a few of us that's up for the challenge. The few. And we proud. And we damn sure for real. And we damn sure for real. And we damn sure for real. Thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video. If it's the first time coming to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Tap that little bell so every time I upload something or go live, you'll get a notification. And smash that thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So I'm gonna send these notifications out, bring my brothers in the house and sisters, whoever want to come in the house over here on the YouTube. I'm gonna send these notifications out, and you can come in and be right on the screen with us if you want to. Come over to the YouTube channel, and you can be right on the screen with us, getting it in. Okay, Ron say, I'm doing some big business this year. I have a wealth sponsors to me today. They with me all the way. Thanks, because they know they working with a winner. Say that, my brother. Say that, my brother. Told me I meant. I got you, my brother. I got you. I got you, my brother. I'm going to send these links out too. I'm going to send these links out. Sending links out so y'all can come on in. So you can come on in the building. Sending these links out. This is the few, the proud of For Real TV. Right black at you. Talk black to me and I listen. Where we at? Okay. Talk black to me and I listen. But yeah, as I was saying, we putting the work in over here. We putting the work in over here. The For Real team. This is the For Real team. And we putting the work in. Okay. This is the few, the proud, the For Real TV. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm gonna try to put the script. Okay, get 1 second here. I'm trying to get it into the what's name. Not it won't. Okay, I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Okay, I sent the links out. So if you would like to come in, you can come in. Okay. Ron say, when I'm out in the hood, I walk around like a winner, even if not payday, because it ain't got nothing to do with money. Winning don't have nothing to do with money. Winning got to do with mindset. You know that, Ron. And that's why you walk the way you walk. Because it ain't got nothing to do with money. It has to do with mindset. It's the mindset. Don't have anything to do with money. It's the mindset. And raising your financial IQ. You got to be able to raise your financial IQ. And you can't raise your financial IQ locked on the job. Never going to happen. Never going to happen. And they know that. That's why they have you trapped there for 50, 60 years. Then you retire and die with nothing. And when I say nothing, that little house, that little piece of car, that little house, that ain't nothing compared to the wealth in this country. That's what I'm saying. But if that's all you want out of life, then it's okay though. It's okay. Some people, that's all they want, and that's okay. Some people, that's all they want. I've talked to plenty of people, that's all they want. They want their little 401k and you know, that's it. That's all they want. But ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking that if that's what you want. But it ain't going to do nothing for your kids or your grandkids. It's not going to create any wealth. You don't get wealth on a job. That's why they give you a job. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh, man, unbelievable, my brother. Unbelievable.
I know that's right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
right.
sir. Let me turn this on. I'm gonna turn this little so-called jazz I got playing down. Okay. Yes, sir, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you, my brother.
Yeah, that's good, man. I had a beautiful day today.
That's good, my brother.
You know, got some things accomplished.
Okay. Yeah, I've been out there rolling around in that snow, man. You dig what I'm saying? Shooting my regular, you dig? That's right. You see the little short live I put up today?
Yeah, I checked it out.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I walk in the barbershop and the little dude he say, Top, man, you better than the mailman. Right. They say, man, we don't care what the weather is or whatever. We know you gonna walk through that door. Right. You did? Yes, yeah, sir. You know, yes, sir.
It didn't even snow down here today.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but it's snowing up here. It's still snowing. I mean, it ain't like we got a whole lot of snow. Depends on what side of town you go on. Because when you go Get down like on 93rd and start going around and hitting about 105. Man, it ain't nothing. Pretty much just wet, man. Then once I got over on St. Clair and St. Clair Superior, man, wasn't no snow, man. Just some little freezing rain. You dig what I'm saying? But no snow.
Right.
Over here, the plows running. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Miss Elliott in the house, y'all. Miss Elliott in the house. She said, as a people, we need to practice what we preach. We need to really realize action speaks louder than words. Yes, a show beats a tale. Okay. At times we have too many Indians and not enough chiefs. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm gonna shut this down over here on the Instagram. This is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. Right Black at you, right Black at you. If y'all want to continue, come over to the YouTube channel, the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. That's where we're getting it in over on the YouTube at. That's where the For Real team is at. You understand me? Thank you for tuning in. Have a great evening. I'm out of here.
Hey, did Miss Elliott ever think about trying to expand her business?
Now that I'm not sure of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now that I'm not sure of. You know. Okay. Okay, Ron says, send me the link. I did send you the link, Ron. Check your email. Check your email. I sent you the link. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you again now. I sent you the link though, Ron. You gotta check your email. I'm gonna send it to you again. Hold on 1 second, Mike. Let me send this link to Ron here. Okay, Ron, I sent it to both your emails because you gave me 2 emails, right? I just sent them to both of them, just in case. But yeah, yeah, I've been rolling around today, man. Wasn't too many people out. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I first woke up though, man, okay, it come Ron now. It felt like a Saturday. You dig what I'm saying? When I first woke up, hey Ron. But once I got out there and got to riding, I knew it wasn't a Saturday. Guess how I knew it wasn't a Saturday? I didn't see the Saturday people. All right, Ron. I didn't see the Saturday people in the shops. You dig what I'm saying?
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yes, sir. We can hear you, Ron. Yeah. Yeah, you froze up, Ron. But yeah, I didn't, the Saturday people wasn't in the shops. You dig what I'm saying?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you, Ron. We can hear you. How you feeling today, my brother?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
can you hear
me,
Mike?
You're good to go.
Yeah.
If I can hear you, Mike can hear you.
Man, you know what, man? I tell you what, man. I use bad language.
Go ahead, Ron. Start us off.
Man, let me tell you, man.
It go your boy, Mike.
Terrible.
Mike, it go your boy starting off. Go ahead.
Listen to me, man.
I'm about to give you the full shot, too.
I ran the streets, man, in New York, man. I use bad language, brother. Okay? I ain't gonna lie. My mouth is a potty. You hear me? I'm gonna be nice today, though. I'm gonna be nice.
The most important thing is the results.
Hey, what was you talking about earlier? What you got going on?
Man, I'm putting together some big things, man. I got the Indians, man. I got some production shit, man. Oh, I'm sorry, production. I got big sponsors, man. They said they with me, man. They said, I'm with you.
Oh yeah.
I got big sponsors, man. Big, and they said they with me. You know why they with me, man? I'm a champion, brother.
Right.
That's why they with me. I'm not bragging to you. I'm just telling you.
Come on, brother. It is what it is.
When I talk to people, listen to me.
But Ron, when you're telling the truth, it ain't bragging. That's just what it is.
Listen, when I talk to people get excited by what I say.
Mm-hmm.
Now I use bad language, Mike. I do, man. I cuss like a sailor. All right, because I'm trying to prove a point. All right. When I'm in the hood, them niggas know. Come on with it, niggas. Come on, Pookie and Ray Ray. I don't give a shit about Pookie and Ray Ray. All right. It's real, brother. I don't mess around. I'm 100%. That's how you do business, Mike. You got to be 100. If I say I'm gonna do something, you could take it to the bank. It's a wrap. You feel me?
Right.
When I top said I can't use bad, I love using bad language. I like that. Brother, respect
But
the
Rob,
channel.
hey Rob, we being shadow banned as it is. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
could
why
care less, brother.
but see, you can't care less because we being shadow banned.
I
If we
don't
be
give
care
a-
less, listen. If you care less, then the channel won't get out. Our information.
I
Nobody will
just
hear our
won't come. I
information.
will just won't come on the channel. I just stay
But do
off
you
the
understand what I'm
channel.
saying? Nobody
I'm
will
just
hear
telling you.
us. But I'm just trying to tell you.
Hearing you. They
If,
keep
if
hearing you. I just dip. I'll dip and disappear.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, what it'll do is nobody will hear us then, because they won't send it out. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody will hear it, yeah, because they'll take it down. You dig?
Right.
That's
Yeah,
that's what we saying.
we
But
want
look
the
here,
message to get out
I'll
there.
pay for a new channel. I'll get you
Yeah.
another one.
it ain't that easy though. Okay, but Miss
I'm
Elliott
good.
say, I know, Ron, I know you're shucking and jiving. Miss Elliott said we need discipline. When I make up my mind, it's been said about me when it's in her head, there's nothing stopping her. It's hard, but I will get it in. All right now.
Now,
Okay,
you
Hey,
here
said,
Miss
she ain't
Elliott.
finished.
Miss
Okay,
Elliott.
hold on. She ain't finished. She ain't finished before you address it. She said, our head, we could take what's ours, come hook or crook. Okay. She said about hook or crook, we could take it. Go ahead, Ron.
Miss Elliott, you need to get on this link so we can see your face. Don't be hiding, Miss Elliott. Get on this link. Now we on here every day and you hide. Get on the link, Miss Elliott. Okay, step up to the plate, get on the link. Come on, Miss Elliott. You've been hiding. I'm showing my face every day on this joint, all right?
Yes, sir.
Get on the link, Miss Elliott. Pop, send her the link, man. Send Miss Elliott the link.
I did send it to her.
But what's the problem?
Well, all I can do is send them out. That's all I can do.
I'm talking to Miss Elliott. What's the problem?
so with her business type, is she a one-woman show or she got employees?
But I I think she's doing something a little different than what she used to do.
Mhm.
I'm not for sure. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm not for sure, so I couldn't,
Did Miss Elliott hear what I said?
she ain't hit back yet. But I know she heard you because she can hear you.
Don't be hiding, Miss Elliott. Don't be hiding.
Hey, but Tom, that was a great conversation between and Boykins. I mean, I really enjoyed that, man.
Yeah, did I sent that to you too, Ron? Didn't you receive it with Dr. Claude Anderson?
Yeah, I listen to him
Yeah.
like almost every day. Clyde
Yeah.
Anderson. He's really mad at black people right now. Clyde Anderson's mad at us, man.
Yeah.
He's really mad at us, okay?
But I mean, he speak the truth, man.
That's it. You know what? Like I always say, our people don't want to hear the truth. You know why? Because the truth means you got to do some work after that.
Right.
After you get the truth, you got to do some work, man. You dig what I'm saying? You have to do some work. I remember when I was in the Nation of Islam, my father told me, he said, Farrakhan then took a pimp and made a paper boy out of him. Yeah, my father said Farrakhan and took a pimp and made a paper boy out of him. You dig what I'm saying? But see, it wasn't that. You know what it was? I got the truth. Farrakhan was pumping the truth. You dig what I'm saying? But he was basing it off the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, because that's my man. the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's my man. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
You know? So I believed in the cause. I believed in building that black nation. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I'm gonna leave it at that because I end up, you know, not happy from what I was seeing. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Hey, I
what
saw
go
I
ahead.
saw another brother in the chat. Is he from Cleveland?
Yeah,
That
yeah. He
Anthony?
went to junior high school and high school with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. He
You telling what we trying to do?
yes sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about Banks, Anthony. Yeah.
Was Miss Riri?
I don't know. She ain't came in yet.
Mm.
Hopefully she got the notification. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I got a show in Canada, a top 4 rock girl in LA. She's gonna be in
Right.
Toronto.
Yeah, that's the
So
rock girl, right?
yeah, I'm flying to Toronto. I put her on point. I know the director. She's doing some big stuff, man. This girl, she's happy. So maybe Miss
Okay.
Riri maybe she can meet us out there because I'm going to Toronto. I'm gonna fly out there,
Right.
and I'm doing some business, Mike, in Canada. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I know several entertaining companies in Canada, New York, LA. Music business, man. Music.
Right.
I do music. Top told you I do music. I
Mm-hmm.
know the labels. I know the artists. Will Downing, Jeffrey Osborne. I know these people, man. Okay.
Yeah. Top kind of told me once we kind of get our business up and running, we're gonna kind of work with you on that.
It's
See if we
money,
can
man. It's money.
put
It's
something together.
money. It's money in the business, man. You know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
music business, money. And I'm an
Yeah.
agent, Mike. If you don't know, I'm an agent. I book people. I book talented people all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
I book Rihanna for over $200,000. Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
I get a percentage of that money, man. I get
Right.
10%, Mike. All right.
But you know something, man. Down here in Cincinnati, man, it's not too much black entertainment. I mean, I think that'll blow up down here to start
That's what I was
bringing
thinking
more
about when you
people down
told me
here.
that.
I know
Yeah.
Bootsy Collins. I know him personally. Bootsy. I know Bootsy.
Yeah. Well,
It's
that's all
Cincinnati. I
we
know
got
him.
is
Been to
down.
his house.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
all
to
we got
Bootsy's
down here
house.
is Boosie. You know,
He's a
because
good
he's
person.
supposed to do. He's gonna do the halftime show
Yeah, the
for
Super
the
Bowl.
Bengals and the Ravens. Yeah. What if
Oh
this
no,
this
no, I don't know what that
playoff
is.
game?
Yeah, see, I don't keep up with
Yeah,
it.
the
I know I
playoff
heard he was
game.
doing some game or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sunday
they
night.
called me.
Yeah.
They called me and told me they was gonna do it. I already knew. They
Yeah.
called me and said Bootsy gonna be. I go to Bootsy's house all the time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go to his house all the
Well,
time. But anyways,
Ron, what you do? I think that'll blow up down here, man.
yeah, where the top go? What happened?
You know, our top got to go to the
Oh,
head.
okay. I thought he went out. Thought the internet. Yeah, Cincinnati be good, man. I'm gonna put some stuff together. I know people in Cincinnati, man. That'd be good. Bootsy's down there. Bootsy wants to work with
Y'all
me.
gotta hit the head right quick. Y'all handle it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bootsy. So yeah, man, if you get the trucks up, man, you want to do that, that's just another source of income for you. Another source, the music business. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody in the business knows me. I've been doing it for like 25 years. They all know me, man. I know those people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm bringing something to Cleveland.
There was one brother down here kind of put something together. He got John B down here.
Oh, John. Okay.
And he brought some other people with him, but you know they had to rent the venue out,
Mm-hmm.
and then he had to pay the artist. So I guess
Mm-hmm.
you had to pay all that up front. You talking
Yeah.
about maybe 100,000 or 200,000 up front? Is what
Yeah.
something costs like that?
Yeah. So it's a lot of money. It could be that, or it could be a little less, depending on who you bring down. But you're looking at least 100,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something like that. I've lost like 20,000 one night. I lost like 20,000 cash, but I put up quite a bit of money and lost 20 stacks. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when you do this business, it's very risky,
Risky, yeah.
And you have to be willing to take a loss sometimes, man. If you can't take a loss, you can't be in this business, man. That's just the way it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like any other business, man. You got to be willing to take a loss sometimes. And you've been in business, Mike. You know what I'm talking about, man. Sometimes
Yeah. Right.
you had to put up a lot and you didn't get the profit you thought, and you had to take a loss, but you keep it moving, keep going, and you get good at what you do, and then sooner or later it will pay off, you know.
Right. Right. Right.
But I
Yeah. I
put up,
mean, if we can get some more brothers that would invest in something like that instead of us putting up say
Okay, my brothers, I'm
fifty
back.
thousand a piece or
oh,
something. Everybody can put up 10 maybe.
mm-hmm,
If you
mm-hmm,
got 10 guys putting up 10,
yeah,
just to start something off. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, yeah, something like that, yeah. But I dealt with a lot of brothers, Mike. They don't want to do that, man. They don't want to. So I had to do it by myself, Mike. You can't wait on people because they don't get on board with you, man. People talk about they gonna do
Hmm.
this, do that, never show up. Especially when it's time to open the pocketbook, they take off.
Yeah, right, right. And that's a sad situation, man.
That's that's
Because
that's how we do.
me and Top been talking about that, man. If you don't take that risk, man, you'll never
You ain't
succeed.
got nothing coming. Yeah,
You got nothing
Yeah.
coming, nothing
yeah,
coming.
yeah. But like like you talking about that risk though. But look, but they're rich in the streets
Yeah, they
Yeah,
will. They
right.
take a big
for a few
risk. Yeah,
dollars.
yeah, for a few dollars. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For a few dollars, man.
Mm-hmm.
For a few dollars.
Matter of fact,
Mhm.
Top, you came to that once. I did that one show in Lorraine. Remember the Dash Band? Remember?
Yeah, no, I can't remember. Yeah, the Dash
I
Band. I
put a,
did the
I put a,
Temptations with you.
I put up $50,000 on that show out of my pocket. 50 grand. That's what I put
Right.
up. I had to rent the place, the artist, the food, the whole nine. Top was there. You was there.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So when it's time to open up the pocketbook, that's when we start learning how to skate backwards at the roller rink. We become good at that. Can't go forward. All about go backwards, skating backwards with class and swag, going backwards
Yes,
at
sir.
the
Yes,
roller
sir.
rink. hmm
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
on
Yes,
Top, is
sir.
Miss Elliott still there?
I don't think so, man. I ran her off.
You might have ran up, but cause that was her last comment. She probably
Yeah,
still sitting back listening.
yeah.
Mm,
She'll probably
mm,
say something in a minute.
mm.
She probably sit back listening.
Hmm.
Send the
I
link.
might, wa-
She got the
I
link.
might, I might want to use her service, man, to kind of take care of my mom spot.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I put that
You,
together
you,
for you.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I put that together for you. Yeah, I put. You froze, Mike.
He froze.
I did her.
Yeah, yeah, but I put that
Can you see
together
me
for you,
okay?
Mike. Yeah, now I
Okay.
can. Yeah, I put that together for you.
But Top, man, I love what you're doing with the channel. I like your topics is good. You look great. You're coming a long ways in a short period of time. And I'm a big fan of what you're doing here because the talk you talking is my lifestyle. I
Yes,
have to
sir.
roll with this because I'm not a phony dude.
Mm-hmm.
I need
Mm-hmm.
people around me that's real. When I first met you in Cleveland, I said, "Man, this dude
Yeah,
was
yeah,
real." I talked to you about 3 hours before I even seen you on the. I talked to you on the phone for 3 hours.
yeah, yeah,
This dude is what I'm talking about. This is a real cat
yeah,
here.
yeah,
Cleveland.
yeah. Yeah, because we talked about probably about 3, 4 months when we first met at the what's the name Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Slash Slick and Wicked. That's
Right.
when we
That's
first seen each other in person.
true. 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 But
Yeah.
I just like what you was talking about
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and the spirit, your spirit. I said this, because I came back to Cleveland and I didn't really know my way around. And you told me everything. I didn't believe. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was lying to me. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
man, this dude telling me all this. It can't be like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was wrong. It was everything you said and
I know,
more.
brother. Remember I
But I
told
thought
you.
he was lying. I didn't want to offend you. I said, that brother lying. He lying.
Mm-hmm.
I said, it sounded like he telling the truth, but I think he lying to me. That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
then I started. You told me a show beat a tale. I think you said
A
something.
show beats the tail. A show
So,
beats the
so
tail.
Mike, I went out there and hit my lick, and man, I came back and said that brother wasn't lying about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe Cleveland. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the
Yeah, yeah.
You told me everything. Didn't you? Am I right?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
Told me
know me. You know
everything.
I'm gonna give you ask me, I'm gonna give it to you in the raw. You know that.
Gave it to me. You gave it to me raw, and I was like, man, that brother, man, he told me everything, and he was right. I couldn't believe
Yes,
Cleveland. I
sir.
was couldn't believe it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Couldn't
yeah,
believe.
yeah, yeah. Yes,
So,
sir.
Tom, let me
Yes,
ask you a
sir.
question.
Yes, sir.
What do you think is how we can put this message out without scaring people away? You know what I mean?
Well,
Because you're saying that once you put that message out, you got to do some work.
well, you know that's part of it. Because see, our people don't want to do no work, man. You know what I'm saying? See, one thing, one thing I have found out about our people, just like Ryan was saying, when it comes
Mm-mm,
time to put up or shut up,
mm-mm,
you dig what I'm saying? That's
mm-mm.
that's what it comes. That's what it comes down to. Sometimes, I mean, not sometimes. Sooner or later, that's what it's going to come down to. What are you prepared to do? You know what? See, I told a brother today. I said, man, listen, everything that I'm trying to put together, you dig what I'm saying? When I told him for real team, you dig what I'm saying? But I told him, I said, man, everything we trying to put together, man, all of it don't involve money. I said,
Mm-mm,
we're gonna need some people, we're gonna need boots on the ground.
mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
You dig what I'm saying? I said, cause see, you can have all the money, but if you ain't got boots on the ground, you're gonna have another problem.
We
You
need
dig what
boots
I'm
on the ground.
saying?
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
boots on the ground.
you're gonna
Yeah.
need boots on the. If we talking about taking back the hood, you gotta have boots on the ground. There's no other way you're gonna do it. You
Hey
come
man,
in with all your money you want to and buy up all you want to, your ass ain't gonna last. I
what about
guarantee.
what about when the weather get better? We go to the hood and you bring the microphone with you and we talk to niggas in the hood.
Yeah, I mean, I got the camera. I got the camera we can go
Oh,
with.
that's what we need to do. When the
Yeah,
weather get better, let's all come up, go to the hood. You bring the camera. We talk to these people, Pookie and Ray Ray. We talk to Pookie Ray Ray and
yeah.
Shaniqua. Okay, no
Hey,
seriously,
look, it's
in
another.
the hood.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, we need to go get the cameras out. Let these people see what you're doing and what we're doing. Sit down and talk to these people. They're gonna tell us, and we'll listen. They're gonna tell us a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
And maybe we
yeah.
could be the antidote, Mike, and talk to these people in the hood.
Because I'm gonna tell you something.
Mm,
I'm gonna tell you something. This is with any people.
mm-hmm.
People don't care. I mean, people. Yeah, people. People. How can I put this? People don't care what you. People don't want to hear what you got to say until they find out how much you care. I'm gonna put it like that.
That's true. Absolutely right. No,
You
you're
dig what
right.
I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They don't want to hear what you have to say until they see how much you care. Till you show how
Absolutely.
much you care. Then they'll listen. Then.
That's true.
You
You're
dig
right.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Okay, now see, because it's like guys like in and out these barbershops I go in. There's a lot of them at first couldn't stand me.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? Couldn't stand me. Now when I come in, the younger brothers, they'll have a list of stuff. Yeah, Tom, I wrote this down last night. Answer these questions. I'll be like, come on with it. And what I don't know, because I don't know everything. Because they'll bounce around. And then what get me mad sometimes, because sometimes I be debating the whole barber shop. I said, well, hold on. Let me finish. Sometimes they don't let me finish an answer before they come with another question.
Another question. Yeah.
I said, let me finish this one, then we go to the next one. You see what I'm saying? But I tell them I don't know everything. Listen. They might ask me a question. You know what I tell them? I don't know. I can't give you what I don't know.
Hey, another thing we should do, Top. When it gets hot, we should cook some food. Let the niggas come over. Not your house, but somewhere. Let the niggas eat. Maybe the park. Eat some free hot dogs and hamburgers. Sit down because they hungry. Maybe some soda pop. Go ahead and get you something to eat. Bring the little kids with you. They're gonna eat some food.
You feed that belly, then they listen a little bit.
They gonna listen.
Too.
Yeah, let them
Yeah,
eat.
they listen.
Let them eat,
But you
Mike.
know what though? Don't give them no alcohol though.
No, no, no. I said soda. I said soda pop.
Hey,
They'll be shooting the pop.
listen, because if you give them some alcohol, they ain't hearing nothing. They gonna do all the talking. You
Oh,
dig what I'm
yeah, they
saying?
gonna talk.
Hey, listen,
But
listen. After they eat your food and drink your alcohol, then they gonna call you all kind of mother suckers.
right. There's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a fight in the park. Listen,
But
we need
yeah,
to
but
get
this
some hot dogs and some ham.
yeah, it's another brother, and he said, man, this is what we're gonna do, man. Because he does that. He set up speaker systems and stuff like that there, right? I see him one day. He said, Top, man, I'll be checking you out on YouTube and your Facebook. You dig what I'm saying? He said, man, what I'm gonna try to do, I hope if if we can, he want to try to get like a field, like on the field, on the street, and set up stuff, and he want me to talk, on the microphone. You understand what I'm saying? And
Right.
I told him I have no problem with it. Let me know, let me know what day and what when, and we can do that. You dig what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, yeah, man, I ain't got no problem with that.
But listen, that's great. But we need to feed these people hungry, man. Give them some
ain't no question. Ain't no
hot
question.
Dogs. No, I'm serious.
I know you are.
Soda pop. Okay, I mean, we ain't got to spend a lot of money, but if the people come and eat that food, you're talking to them, and I'm not gay, but we need to tell these brothers, I love you, brother. I love you, brother.
They missing that.
They missing that. They never been told
what? I'm gonna tell you something else they're going through. A lot of them going through. They're going through daddy issues.
Right. Exactly.
They're going through daddy issues. You got a lot of men. And I'm not gonna only say young men. You heard what I didn't just there you go. You didn't hear me just say young men. I said a lot of men.
Yeah, I'm with you. But they need to be
daddy issues.
I care about. If you don't want to say love you, I care about your welfare, brother. Okay, you out here committing crimes and all that, brother. You could do better than this. You could do better. I tell
little brothers all the time, brother. I love you, boy. I tell them just like that. Listen, I tell them I wouldn't waste my time on you if I didn't love you.
Right.
Like what Brother Malcolm said. Brother Malcolm said, this ain't hate speech, this love speech.
Right.
If I didn't really love you, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing.
That's true.
Go ahead, Mike.
I remember you had a video about Stop the Violence. It was type of situation in the park.
Yeah.
Was it a lot of support there or what?
They had some judge. They had the judge there. Cause see, my dude Suddy, he does that. He got hookups with the judges and some prosecutors. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't mess with it no more. So that should tell you something. I don't even mess with them no more. We should do a Zoom and everything 2-3 times a week. I don't mess with them no more. Then I'm just keep it real. Why? They strictly about $1, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
It's strictly about $1, man. You dig what I'm saying? Once I seen that, I just backed off. You dig what I'm saying?
So it ain't really about helping the community.
It's about getting them grants. Because they know how to write them grants too, and they be getting them. You dig what I'm saying?
Listen, man, we got a powerful thing coming out of Cleveland right now, man. People looking at us because when I'm in Philadelphia, I got family in Philly, they always talking about Cleveland, man. Y'all doing it big in Cleveland, blah, blah, blah. Cleveland, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Top. Okay, we leading the pack, man. Everybody, when I was in DC, they Cleveland. Everybody's talking about Cleveland, man. We lead the pack right now. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple brothers out of Chi-Town. They kind of doing what we're doing, but we lead the pack. Top, what do you think, man? Am I lying or what?
Yeah. And see, once we get rolling, we're gonna need to connect with some of them brothers too. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay,
we're gonna need to connect with some of them brothers, but first we got to do our own thing first.
Right, that's right.
You dig what I'm saying? We got to do our own thing first. Then we can connect with some of them brothers. You dig what I'm saying? Because see, what I might do, I'll hook back up with them on the long handle spoon side. You dig what I'm saying? Just to get some of them connections. Get some connections. Well, and I already know you got a connection to City Hall, Ron. So, you
I got to
know,
connect to City Hall. Yeah, I got some people down
yeah,
there that know City
yeah.
Hall. But City
So,
Hall, they gonna be mad at you, Top, when you doing your thing and you making them look bad. I'm just trying to tell you, there's some haters down there. They gonna be mad at you
that's
because they're
because
not
they don't put no work in.
right. Right. I'm just telling you
They
what's
don't,
gonna happen.
yeah, but they don't put no work in because they don't really care. They're about a paycheck. They're about a bag.
Right.
That's
Right.
all it's about. It's about a bag.
I know some
See, let me
people.
tell you something. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you do what you're supposed to do and do it in the right way, you ain't got to worry about the money because it's gonna come. That's one thing I learned.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I learned. I learned that out in the streets. You dig what I'm saying? And I was doing crooked shit. You dig what I'm saying? But I was on it every day. And it paid off. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna say it paid off, but I got what I was out there to get. You dig what I'm saying? I got what I was out there to get. You dig? And I see it's the same system here on the other side. It's just a little slower. You dig what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say a little slower, it's a lot slower. You dig what I'm saying? But it's the determination and the mindset. It's the determination and the mindset. Determination, mindset. You dig what I'm saying? Determination, mindset. Just like Miss Elliott said, once I get locked on something, man, it's over, man. You dig what I'm saying? Once I get locked on it, I'm gonna make it happen. Like she said about hook or crook, because she got that from me. About hook or crook. You dig what I'm saying?
Is she still there? Anybody
She hasn't
there?
said anything, so she might have laid it on down. Because I know she probably got to get up early tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we'll know in a minute.
I'm just proud to be about something happening in Cleveland. I'm a part of it because a lot of people looking at us, man, from in other cities. I live in other cities. I'm telling you what they think. But for us to come up with this type of situation, we could be like Oakland when the Black Panthers came out in Oakland. They was ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Cleveland could be the niggas in Cleveland. Oh, I'm sorry, the people in Cleveland could be ahead of the game. Because
Felicia said no, but she is. I thought you said you was gone. You had to go back to work. But Felicia's still here.
That's great. I'm just saying, Top. We can be trailblazers when you're ahead of the game and you're a trailblazer. You know, you're making an indelible mark when you can think outside the box and not be afraid to do something. That's when you become like Malcolm X. He was ahead of his time. You know, we're ahead of our time, Mike. And we're powerful. The ladies, the guys that's on this channel, we could be trailblazers. Put Cleveland on the map for real. You know, like I've said, link up with the other cities. Some of the niggas in the other cities.
Yeah.
Spread like cancer. You feel me?
Yeah, I got a couple of brothers down here in Cincinnati that want to be a part. I was gonna want to send them the link. I was gonna talk to Top about it.
Yeah, I mean, no, man, you ain't got to, man. You're part of the team, man. If you want to bring them in, you bring them in.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, maybe Monday I'll bring them in.
Yeah, you want to bring them in, you bring them in, Mike. You dig what I'm saying? I'll send you the link. You can send it to them.
Okay.
Yeah, and they can come on in. No, I welcome all brothers. Bring them in, brother. Bring them in, because we gonna know if they fit or not. You know what I'm saying? And if they're real or not. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So I the door open for whoever want to come in. You dig what I'm saying? Just be ready when you walk through the door. You dig what I'm saying? That's all.
I got my man. I'm gonna bring him on too. I'm gonna try to get him. He's a real down dude in Detroit.
Okay.
Real cool brother. He likes listening to this kind of stuff. I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna give him the link to come on in.
Yes, sir.
He love this kind of talk. He really do.
Yeah, bring him in, man. You know what I'm saying? See, listen. Like I said earlier on the little short thing, the little short I did this morning. You know, This is how we get better, man, by exchanging ideas, man. This is how we get better, by changing ideas. Like I said last night, what I say? Small minds talk about people, average minds talk about events, great minds talk about ideas. This is how we get better, by talking about ideas. See, a lot of times you could talk to people and you could wake something up in them. And that's what's been happening. That's why a lot of these little young brothers be telling me, yeah, Top, well, man, answer this and answer that. Because their brain is waking up now. Their brain is waking up now. I mean, they might have some of everything because they know I'm on, they, you know what I'm saying? They might come with some religious stuff. You dig what I'm saying? They might come with some of every, you know, some everything. You dig what I'm saying? You know, brother came with this morning about some religious stuff. You dig what I'm saying? And I broke it all the way down for him. You dig what I'm saying? See, I didn't only break it down for him. I took him to where and showed him on my phone where's that. I said, look here, here's the site right here. You dig what I'm saying? And these are primary sources. See what I'm saying? Right. They learned what a primary source is from me. They didn't know. You dig what I'm saying? Like, oh, Top, you talking like you went to college and all this, so like you a scholar. I said, little brother, I just put my work in, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Study.
That's it. That's all.
Study and research. All.
See, listen. Another brother was telling me, no, it was a sister. She said, yeah, that's what the white man fear, educated black man. And I told her, I said, no, he don't. Listen, listen. Let me tell you what I told her. I said, no. I said, no, he don't. I said, he don't fear educated black man. And she said, why you say that? I said, because when you've been educated by him, he know what you know. Right. I said, what he fears is a self-educated black man. That's what he fears. Right. That's why they feared Malcolm. That's why they feared the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's why they feared Marcus Messiah Garvey. That's why you understand what I'm saying? Right. Even they knew stuff that they weren't supposed to know. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Dr. Claude Anderson talked about that.
Yes.
You know, where are we learning our education from?
From the wrong people. We're learning from the enemy. Right. You dig what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong. I ain't saying don't learn here. I'm not saying don't go there, but go there with the right mind. Go there with that black mind. Because you can never beat him. Told you I told that other line. Say he went to jail. I said, well, you should have went to jail, nigga, so you can find out who you were.
Hey, my dude in Detroit, good brother, he like us, good dude. He want his city like our city. He said, I want the niggas to act right in Detroit because they wilding out. So he wants the city to change like we want Cleveland to change. Mm-hmm. He told me that. He said, I want my city for people to be respectful and don't throw the paper on the ground and don't be killing each other. How can we do that? That's what he had. This is before I really knew.
Well, you know how we do it. We got to get some act right. We got to get some act right first. Mm-hmm. So we got to lead by example. Okay. You dig what I'm saying? Like you said about the hamburgers, hot dogs, stuff like that there. We get a bunch of little kids, but you know what we do with them? We get them when we clean up the hoods. Clean up the fields and everything. Yeah.
That'd be good. That'd be great.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be great.
We'll feed them and give them a few hours.
That'd be great.
We ain't finna shallow slave them. I forget the word you use for that. Shallow slavery or something like that. There, you dig what I'm saying? Where you just work for food. We ain't finna do our people like that. You dig what I'm saying? Then we get little kids a few dollars, popsicles, food. You dig what I'm saying? You know, see, I used to give back to school cookouts. Right. Back when I was, getting that money. You dig what I was getting money. Man, I had, pops and stuff stacked up, man, and boxes of potato chips and all kinds of stuff just stacked up for the kids. You dig what I'm saying? Back to school. I didn't have nobody donate nothing. I just went and just bought a whole bunch of different size clothes and hoodies and all that old stuff, man. You dig what I'm saying? Try it on. You can fit it, take it. Their mamas and stuff there. Can he have? I said, look at baby. I just told him he can have it. Y'all can eat whatever you can fit, take. You can fit them tennis shoes, take them.
Hey, man, listen.
But that's what I was getting that kind of money.
Listen, when I lived in New York City, man, I had people watching my back because I treated them good. I was in the hood. I bought groceries, gave the niggas some money. They said, hey, man, you're a good dude, right? Mike, they didn't let nobody mess with me, man. A couple of people up there, man. They said, here's my number. If anything go down, call me. You gotta treat people good, Mike. You gotta respect people. They're gonna love you, man. Trust me. Right?
Right.
Even I do the same thing in Cleveland. Pookie and Ray Ray. Sometimes I break them off. Pookie and Ray Ray. They never forget that. They top. Sometimes I break Pookie and Ray Ray off in the hood.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and they don't let nobody mess. Not that I can't hold my own. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying these people, they rock with me.
But see, that's what I see. That's them the boots on the ground I'm talking about.
Right.
Them the boots on the ground. You see what I'm saying? Them the boots on the ground.
Now, Mike, listen. I'm too real to be afraid of you, nigga. I'm too real. You don't scare me. I don't care how ugly you are. You don't scare me. I know a lot of ugly dudes like you. I'm too real to be scared, okay? You don't scare me.
Yeah.
So, I respect the people. I go to any hood. I don't care what city. I go to any hood. It's all the same. The niggas all think the same. But I'm too real to be scared of you. You hear me? Now, I respect you. All right, but I ain't scared of you either.
That's it. That's it.
So they put their arm around me, even though they need a bath. They put their arm around me and say, "You need a bath. You need a bath."
We need to get that message across, man. That not to be afraid of one another.
Well, see, you know what? That's one of my things.
Yeah.
See, if you go on one of my videos, I got that on there. Well,
you do?
I was jumping out on them young boys. They shooting dice and everything. Got their pipes on. They slanging. You dig what I'm saying? And little dude said, "School, you ain't scared of us?" And I looked at it, because I was shot. This was summertime. I was shot. I got a suit on and everything. You dig? And he like, "School, you ain't scared of us?" I said, "Little brother, scared of you?" I said, "Man, I didn't know I was supposed to be." That's what I told him. Check it, it's on my lives. I said, "I didn't know I was supposed to be. I didn't know I was supposed to be scared of my own people." I told him, I said, "Man, I used to be you. I used to be you. You dig what I'm saying?" They talked to me for a minute. You dig what I'm saying? But someone wasn't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're about their money, and I understood that. But the ones that talk with me, I talk with them. And I let them know, I ain't going to hold you too long, though. You dig what I'm saying? Because I know what you're doing. I told you I've been there. You dig what I'm saying? I know y'all trapping. You dig what I'm saying? But I gave them business cards. You dig what I'm saying? Give me a call, man. You want to do something different? Give me a call. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, but I told the little brother, I didn't know I was supposed to be. Because he said, man, most old people, man, they ain't stopping saying nothing to us. They scared of us.
Yeah. That's a big problem that we have in the black community.
Yeah.
Because you think about some of the little young cats be hanging out in front of them stores, and older ladies, they're afraid to go down to that corner store and just get a gallon of milk.
Yeah.
Because, the little young cats just hanging out.
Right. Yeah, because I could tell you one night, this was some years ago, I'm at a gas station. Where was I at? Can't remember what side of town I was on. I was at a gas station, and it was a woman. It was like, it was late night, so they just had the window thing open where you put your money in the slot. And she was buying some stuff, and she took her money out. Was getting ready to slip it in the slot. And you know what happened? Little nigga snatched out her hand and took off. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I said, this little nigga probably do this every night. He probably, this part of his hustle. Till somebody blow his brains out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? Till somebody blow his brains out. Because you ain't gonna outrun that bullet. I say sooner or later he gonna snatch the wrong woman's money, and she gonna shoot him in the back of his head while he running down the street.
Yeah. Yep.
But that's something that we gotta stop. Some kind.
Yes. Ain't no question. Ain't no question.
You know why?
Ain't no question.
That?
You know what? Like I said before, the only way we're gonna be able to do it, we're going to go block by block.
Mm-hmm.
That's
True.
how you do it. We can't do the whole hoods, all the hoods at one time.
Plus you got to give people an alternative. You got to create something. Okay, these people still in route. They're like, well, this is what I do. This is how I get my money. So we got to offer them something to wean them off that.
Ain't no,
to make
well, you know what? The ones we want to focus on is the ones that ain't getting no money. The ones that's begging for money.
Mm-hmm.
They already out there begging. We're gonna give them something to do. We start there.
Mm-hmm.
See, because I'm tell you why you start there. If we can clean them up, then the hood gonna start looking.
Mm-hmm.
People gonna start looking then.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna start looking then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're gonna start looking then. So don't hang out in front of the store no more.
Right.
Not doing what he was doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? He talking about going down the street now. He telling people to go down the street to the other store down here now. Mm-hmm. And look at him, he got fresh clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes done cleared up.
Yeah.
See,
sure.
if you give a people a purpose, but you got to give them a purpose.
Give them a purpose.
But like you say, you do have to replace things. But that's why we're going to start with the ones that's begging. We can't start with the dope boys.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Dope boys getting money.
Yeah, they make big money. Yeah, big money.
You dig what I'm saying? We can't start with them. We got to start with the ones that's not. Because if we can clean them up, then the public gonna see, the people in the hood gonna see we doing something for real then. They did what? So-and-so what?
Yeah.
Man, he taking a bath now, he's shaved up and everything. You dig what I'm saying?
Like Ron was speaking about earlier, maybe then you can get city council involved in it.
Oh, ain't no question. Yeah.
They gonna get mad. I know city
council. We're gonna get them involved. We're gonna get them involved when it's time to get them involved.
Yeah,
we don't need them come in trying to get recognition, because that's all they want is cameras on them.
Yeah, they want cameras.
They want cameras on them, so they can be on the news saying what they doing. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
They want cameras.
Once we,
that ain't what we about. Once
we get it up and jumping, I'll bring City Hall. I'll get the mayor to call people.
Yeah,
but we got to make
sure. It's the time for them.
Yeah, because we got to make sure, because they're gonna try to steal the spotlight.
Oh, ain't no question. Because they're gonna come with the cameras.
Yeah,
they're gonna call the news people and say, I'm gonna be at such and such, I need you to be there. Yeah, and the news people gonna be there, you know that. But that ain't what we looking for though.
No.
We don't need the grandstand.
I ain't saying grandstand. I was just trying to see if we can try to get them to get that message out.
Yeah.
Now don't get me wrong.
No, I agree with what you're saying.
Don't get me wrong. City Hall, I've already talked to them. They got a little inkling of what we're doing in Cleveland. They already know. I already talked to them. But we haven't got it full thrusted yet. But once we get it, because I already know, the mayor know all of them. They all know. I already told them. But when we start doing it, they're going to get mad because we're going to show them up. They don't want to be shown up because they're not getting.
They easy to be shown up because they ain't doing nothing.
Right.
Shit, it's easy to show them up. They ain't doing nothing. But talking about on TV, talking about what they gonna do.
They told me they're gonna help Cleveland on the east side.
You see what I'm saying? They always on TV talking about what they're gonna do.
Yeah, they told me that.
That's what they're always doing.
They said they're gonna give some money to the east. They told me they're going to the east side some money.
Man, I've been hearing that for so long, man. I ain't seen no money come on the east side yet. I ain't seen nothing new on the east side yet.
I got excited and told Tata. I said, Tata said he's gonna give the East Side some money. I think I told you that last year, right? Last year.
Yeah, yeah.
They haven't done it yet, but they kept saying we're gonna get the East Side. We're gonna fix the East Side up.
Yeah,
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 but I know
yeah.
that
Well,
west side over there, man. It looked beautiful over there.
that's because
Yeah,
that's where all the money going.
yeah. The West Side
Oh,
look good.
That's where
West
all
Side
the
look
money
good.
going.
yeah, down in
Man,
West
you
25th, down up in
go over there, go over there by the West Side Market now.
there. Yeah.
High rises and everything. You dig what I'm
They got high
saying?
rise. Yeah,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
gated
And we,
communities.
I ain't talking about no project high rises. You know what I'm
Gated
saying?
communities.
Yeah. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
The
sir.
community can't get inside. It's gated, Mike. Gated communities. Am I
Yeah.
right, Tom?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, gated community. Yeah, gated
Yeah.
communities.
Yes, sir. That's what they doing. You know? Yeah. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, all we can do is what we're gonna do. Keep the mindset and keep it moving. That's what I do every day. That's how I roll the way I roll.
So all the ladies going on your channel look like the ladies. It's just
Yeah.
being you and Mike talking.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't even worry about it. It's okay.
Miss
You know,
Riri
so
talking.
yeah, yeah. I don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Long as the name of the game is to get the message out. That's the main thing we here for, to get the message out.
Right.
That's the main thing. Get the message out.
So
by
you
any
said
means necessary.
you said you
By
want to
all
hook
means
up.
necessary.
Now let me ask you a question. Now you said you want to hook up with some other cities, right?
Yeah, once we get rolling. Once we get
Or once we
rolling.
get okay, you don't want to do it now.
Once we got to prove some things. We got to put some things together and prove some things first.
Okay.
Not to other people, to ourselves, that we can do it. Even though I know we can. Because I already know how to do it, block by block. That's how you do it. Okay. Felicia says, just put my right here is, oh no, we're not. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, you know, I already know, brother. We just got to go block by block. I mean, it's just, I mean, you know, when I was, you know, doing that other thing, when I came into another person's hood, man, I'm going block by block.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? It's the same process, man. That's how you take over a hood. You take over a hood block by block. Some corners you can't take. You know, whoever got it already a little too strong, and you don't want to go to war because then nobody make no money.
Right,
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how you do it, block by block. You dig? That's what you have to do. You know, inch by inch, block by block. You dig what I'm saying? You look up now, you got 10 blocks.
So let me ask you, Top, when Dr. Claude Anderson was talking about how over a 30-year or 40-year span, I mean, black ownership has not changed in 40 years.
That's right. Went down.
That's like crazy.
Went down.
You know,
In 19, we was doing better in 1920 than we doing now.
Is he talking? Excuse me. Is he talking the country or particular city? What's he talking about?
Country, no, country.
Country, yeah. He's just talking about black people, period, man.
Country.
I mean, that guy pretty smart, man.
Now he done worked with some of the best presidents and senators and everything. Some of the campaign things they put together, he used to put them together for him.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah.
And the way he was speaking, man, he discussed it.
Yes, because he is.
I told you Dr. Claude Anderson was cussing.
Yeah, look how long he been putting work in, man.
Yeah.
He been putting work in, man, for 50, 60 years and ain't seen nothing.
Nothing, no change. Yeah.
Should we? Let me ask you a question, because I don't mind like getting with Clyde. Should we call him and say, "Look, man, we on board with you. We support."
Well, you got to work through his wife. Remember, I told you I talked with his wife. You got to work through his wife.
Well,
his wife take care of that. She sets up everything. I got to try to find that information. I know who I can call. I got a brother I could call, and hopefully his number is still the same. He in Akron,
Because
and hopefully I can get the number and give him a call.
if Dr. Clyde Anderson see me, you, and Mike behind him, and some brothers like us behind, he might get encouraged because he don't think
I
nobody
mean, you
here
know,
would.
he's still rolling. See, because if he was gonna give up, he'd have gave up a long time
Oh
ago.
my God.
I know, but I'm
He ain't
saying
giving up.
he's
Yeah.
pissed off too. He's mad. He's really
Yeah,
mad.
I mean, I'll be pissed off when I ride around the hood. I'm pissed off.
But I'm with Clyde. I'm with him.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying.
A few good people. Your channel says a few good people. Don't
That's
take
all
a
we need. That's all we need.
he know that we from Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, and because he lives in DC. If he says, okay, I got 3 serious brothers out of Cleveland rocking with me, that encourages
The
that
brother, the brother that used to represent him in Ohio is up in Akron. I know the brother.
Oh, okay, word. Okay, well let's
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
let's get it cracking.
That's how I got hooked up with him.
Okay,
You
well
dig what
let's
I'm
get
saying? Yeah, I know the brother. He up in Akron. I just gotta hopefully his number is still the same. And I'll give him a call tomorrow. And hopefully
Call
his number is still the same and see if I can get that number to get in touch with Dr. Claude Anderson's wife. Because you gotta go through her. She take care of all his booking, all his talking stuff, all that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, man. I'm a big supporter of whoever's trying to make it happen. I'm with you, man. I'm dedicated, loyal.
Yeah. I'll make the call tomorrow and see what's what. You dig what I'm saying?
You know,
See if I can get him.
It's a few of us, but it ain't enough of us.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
ain't no question. But the only way we're gonna get more, Mike, we gotta have to show something.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we call Dr. Claude Anderson, he gonna say, "What you doing?
Doing it right.
Oh, you talking on YouTube? You talking on YouTube?" He said, he gonna say it's 10 million people on YouTube talking. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
know?
Maybe we need to do something first before we try to get a hold of him.
Yeah, well, ain't no question. We're gonna need to do something before we try to get in touch with him.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
dig what I'm saying?
Right.
It's no, because you got to show you're doing something.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
I still say, Top, don't mean to break you, but I'm still saying, man, that barbecue cookout, them hot dogs, man, that's gonna draw a lot of. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Ain't nothing sure but to do it.
With some soda pop, hot dog. Them niggas
Ain't
coming. Them
nothing
niggas
sure but to
hungry.
do it.
And then we could talk to them. I mean, come on, man.
Ain't
You
nothing
trying
sure
to
but
get
to do
people
it.
on the channel, I get it,
Yeah.
but you're feeding the people. They ain't
Yeah.
got nothing. The people need it. What they said, Jesus fed 5,000 people with 2 loaves of bread, something like that. I don't know the Bible that well.
Yeah.
But you got to feed the people, Mike. You got to get niggas want something to eat, man. They want a hot dog.
We can feed them, but how we gonna get them to retain the information?
You gotta
Because,
show them that you care about them.
They can walk away with full bellies.
And don't care. That's all they coming for
Yeah,
anyway.
They're gonna walk away with it.
But you know what though? I hear what you're saying, Ron. Because see, look. If we get one, if 100 people show up and we get one on, we did something.
That's right. I'm telling you, man. I put
That's
some
how
money.
you have to look at it. You know what I'm saying? If you get one,
they can get a pop and a hot dog and a small bag of chips. Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to him. This Pookie Ray Ray, this nigga.
Yeah.
Talk to him. He's gonna say you talking crazy.
It's just like me when I roll around all day talking to people while I'm doing my thing. I talk to the young boys on the corners and everything. One day I'm up the street from me at the gas station. This was I think not about 2 years ago in the summer. I come out the gas station. I'm sitting in my car. I was doing something, and it's a little dude walking by. He see me. He walking to the car. He like, "School, you remember me?" I'm like, "No, little brother, I don't, man." He was like, "Man, it don't matter." He said, "Guess where I'm going, School?" I say, "Where?" He said, "I'm on my way to work." He said,
Yep.
"School." He said, "School, I'm on my way to work.
Mm-hmm.
My girl at home with my newborn baby. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
finna jump on the bus and go to work."
That's
And
beautiful.
he said, guess why I'm doing it? I said, why?
That's
He said,
beautiful.
because of you.
See, that's what I'm saying. You planted a seed, and I'm trying to tell you.
He said, because of you. He said, man, you used to, I forget where he said was at, where I was at or whatever. He said, man, I was dropping seeds. You dig what I'm saying? And he said, it took in a while for it to grow. You dig what I'm saying? He said,
Yeah.
once he had that baby, he said, he like school said, it's time to be a man.
Ain't that
And that's
something?
what he told me.
Something.
He shook
Ain't
my
that
hand and
something?
said, thank you.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
shook my hand and said, thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, right up the street up here.
That's beautiful, man. You're doing
Yeah,
great work
yeah.
out there, man. You're
See, and
doing
that's
some
why I said I you know, and back then, like in the summer, I might talk to, man, maybe 50, 60 young brothers, man, in a day. Because I'm on all sides of town when I be out riding, hustling. And I be hollering at them.
Plus, you can reach
You
them.
know what
Top.
I'm
You
saying?
got.
Like I said, if you get one, you did something.
You can reach them, man, because you live that life. You need it. You can reach them people, man.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
respect
yeah,
you. You know,
yeah, yeah.
coming from a lame, they're not gonna. If a lame dude out there trying to talk to the hood dudes, they like, man, get they respect
Right.
you.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
live
yeah,
life.
yeah. Yeah, but I'm, you know, I'm just dropping that though. You dig what I'm saying? But you know, I mean, you know, it's many a ways. See, it's many a ways of doing things,
Mhm.
but we got to find the effective way for it to be
Mhm.
effective. You understand what I'm saying? See, everybody say, "Well, I could do this, I could do that." Well, I tell you what, that's your job. Go do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna argue with you.
We should give Mike Thanksgiving, man. We're gonna give 25 free turkeys to the mothers, man.
Yeah, that'd be a
Get
good
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
too.
yeah.
25
That'd
turkeys
be a good thing too.
for the
You dig what I'm
single
saying?
mothers.
But we
Okay.
need to have some. But we know what we need to have something attached to it though. We
Oh
need to
yeah,
come up.
we're
No,
gonna
no.
teach them.
What I mean by that, they got that. They got the. We got to put something together concerning them kids. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, you
Concerning them young men
Top, you trying
connected
to
to the
get
turkeys.
you
Instead,
trying
everybody
to
give away turkeys. You go to the church, they give away turkeys. What we got to do something different. I ain't saying don't get the turkeys away, but we got to have something attached to it. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
we can have a program to teach these young girls not to get pregnant, teenage
Yeah. But
pregnant.
I'm just saying, whatever we need to have. See, that's why. See, you heard what I just said. Everybody doing that. We can't do the same thing everybody else doing. We got to make ours stand out. You understand what I'm saying? We got to make ours stand out. So before we do that, we need to have something attached to it. It's got to be something you're gonna have to do with it. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I ain't saying what that is because you know he just came up with that.
Mike,
all.
listen, Mike, if we're gonna help the hood, we need to buy a van and lower the rate for these single mothers to get that. We're gonna take a nigga off the streets that ain't working. We're gonna pay him. He gonna drive the van, pick these mothers up, and take them where they gotta go at a cheaper price than
But
live.
you know, Brian, kind of like what Tom's saying, we got to do something different. And
Yeah, you froze up, Mike.
Breaking up, Mike.
You
You're
were
breaking
saying that
up.
the top. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
now we
mhm,
can.
Can you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, something like say all of us we put in some money and then start buying these little young kids some stock in the Pepsi or Apple.
Yeah.
Kind of like I was telling you
Introducing them to the
other
market. Go
day.
ahead.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
like I was saying the other day, that I had been preaching to my son about 12 years old, and now he is 23. He telling me he investing in Walmart. I didn't even tell him
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
You know, in his
Mhm.
20s, I told
You
and
you froze up,
when he was
Mike.
12, you know what I'm saying? But now he's starting to
Mhm.
make a little money, and he put 10, 20% of his money away.
There you
But
go.
these young black kids, they don't know nothing
They don't know nothing about that.
about
Mhm.
that.
True.
So we
Mhm.
You
gotta
froze, Mike.
come up with something different, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know that's what's gonna be a wealth
Yeah. Cause see, you know
and
what?
change
See,
the
cause
mindset.
see, you know what I used to do, Mike? I used to,
Mm-hmm.
I had kids doing business plans.
Mm-hmm.
I was giving them $5 to get started and stuff like that. There, you dig what I'm saying? You know, you hear some parents say, "Nah, I don't give my kids no money. He don't need to know how, or she don't need to know how to do no business plan." I said, "Okay, ma'am, no problem. But you know, she can keep the $5 though." You dig what I'm saying? Why
That's
wouldn't
pretty.
you want your child to do a business plan? But anyway, that you know, that's the ignorant ones.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That's the ignorant ones. But I had, you know, had a lot of them. You know, yeah, I was getting them. I gave them $2-3 to get started. Next time I see you, let me see what you got. Cause they'll see my car pull up to the barber shop, and you'll see them. They'll come running across the street. We'll be back. We'll be back. They gotta run home and get their little business plan. This is where we started at. I said, man, you ain't do this right. You ain't do this right. I told you to look it up. I told you to Google it first. You just trying to throw me something together right quick so you can get some dollars.
Right.
But you know what? See, in the back of my mind saying, they trying though. They trying.
These people, man.
And Top, you know
to be
something?
honest,
Once we get the business together, go ahead, Ron.
Breaking up, Mike.
what
You
what
might
what I
need
was
to go out
saying
and come
is,
back in, Mike.
Top, what I was saying, once we start showing these, especially the young men in Cleveland, that we care about them, man, you're gonna be surprised how their eyes gonna light up. Ain't nobody never cared about these people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sincerely care. When we show them I care about you, and we hold these people accountable, man, for what they do out here. That's when you really show you care, when you hold these niggas accountable. You feel me? And they gonna say, man, this dude really care about me. No, nobody. These people need love, man. Ain't nobody cared about these people, man. Ain't nobody really. So if you got some resources, Top, information, and you share, and I know you do, you share with the people, they gonna sincerely know you care about them. They'll change their ways, man, for real. You know.
Yeah.
But you gotta show these people in Cleveland. You gotta show these people.
Just like I said,
care
people care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Right. And feed them hot dogs and hamburgers show that these people want to eat. They're hungry, man. I'm telling you. I take them food to the shelters, man. They gave me, them dudes gave me a hug one time. I took food out of my own pocket. I bought Subway sandwiches, man.
Yeah.
Right? I took it to the shelter, Mike. Grown men hugged me, man. They ate the sandwich, said I was a good little nigga. They hugged me. They was stinking, but they hugged me, Mike, and said I was a good little nigga, and they ate the sandwich.
Right. But can you hear me okay now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
so,
yeah,
Top,
you know.
I know, Top. Listen, man, I've been dealing with these people in the hood, Top. I know how these people think. You show you care, give them a sandwich. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you.
That's why I said they don't care how much you know until you show how much you care.
Right, exactly. Because everybody's preaching to these people. Everybody's preaching, but you ain't helping me out financially. You ain't doing nothing for me. Everybody preaching. You should do this. Stop doing this. Come on.
But see, we're not going to do that. That's why I said we're going a whole different way. Go ahead, Mike.
Right.
Go ahead.
So what I was saying is like it's kind of like what you're saying, Ron. We can bring some people together, and we'll tell them, hey, you come eat the first 100 kids or something like that. You know, we'll feed you and we'll give you $10 worth of Tesla stock.
Oh,
and then
great.
Once those kids see those numbers, because my son, I mean, he was like lit up when he was showing me his numbers. You know, I never seen him that excited before. I mean, he was lit up showing me his numbers went from, say, the 2,000 to 6,000.
Because it's something
he did. Just let him see.
And it's something he did.
Yeah, something he did too. Right. So kind of like what Tom's saying, if we do something different, then we're gonna really stand out. So I'm thinking maybe that'll be a good thing that we just give them some free stock.
Yeah.
That's
to make them think. Make them think differently. Right.
That change their level of thinking, because they got to think on another level. Then see, another white. You know what? Another white boy told me in the university. You know what he told me? He said, man, y'all grew up watching y'all parents play numbers. We grew up watching our parents play the stock market.
Talking about, yeah.
I
And
mean, I
my
couldn't
mother
get mad
still,
at him. He told the truth.
yeah, my mother, she 82 and she still play the number.
You see what I'm saying?
hmm
That's what he told me. He said, man, y'all grew up watching y'all parents play numbers. We grew up watching our parents play the stock market.
Right.
Couldn't get mad at him. He told the truth. I don't get mad at the truth.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
get
it's
mad
the
at the
truth.
truth.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, my brothers,
let's
we've been on here about 2 hours,
yeah.
man. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
So, when I'm thinking once we get our business up and running, we'll, because we can actually write that off as a business expense and get a tax break on that. And
Right,
maybe
right.
we can set some money aside, maybe a couple $1,000 and do that.
Yes,
You
sir.
know.
Okay. Yeah.
And,
Sounds
and,
good. That,
and
I mean, something different. That's the bottom line.
yeah, something different, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Something that they don't even know nothing about.
That's it. That's how we got. That's how we're gonna have to come. We can't
Right.
come with what everybody. Listen,
Everybody else doing, right?
all you got to do is look at what everybody else doing. It ain't working. That's why the hood's still the way it is. Because what they doing is the same thing the church do. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't do nothing. They ain't teaching them nothing. The church don't teach you nothing. There you go. Yeah, but I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, man. I'm getting tired, man. I'm about to lay it down, man.
Okay. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Good. Good time, man.
Like always, good information, Mike. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good information.
I'm blessed to listen to you too, my brother. You give me good ideas, man.
Ain't no question.
Because when you throwing something out there, it smack me in the face, and I kind of think about something to go with what you talking about.
There
you know
it
is.
what I mean?
That's what it's all about, sharing ideas, like Tom said.
There you go. Sharing the ideas, man. Sharing the ideas. You wake up stuff in your own head.
I got some pretty good information or topics, man. But sometimes I think crazy, man, because I use bad language. I'm trying to tell you, man. My mouth is a potty.
Yeah, well, you ain't using none tonight, so we're gonna. You've been good. You've been good.
I'm trying to be a good man. I'm trying to be good.
Yeah, you've been good. So we ain't even gonna worry about it, you know. So yeah, man, I'm tired, man. I'm gonna go and eat my dinner, man. I ain't even ate yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even ate.
Going out to give me something, man. I need to grab me some. I ain't ate either, man. I'm going out.
Yeah, I ain't even ate, man. I'm gonna eat,
man. I'm going to bed myself.
Lay it on down and call it a night, man, and get up and do it again. You dig what I'm saying?
Well, you looking good, Top. You looking good. You representing, brother. You looking good.
Thank you, my brother.
Camera, looking really good. You looking good, brother. Sounding good too.
I appreciate it.
So also, Top, while I got you here, I'm gonna go ahead and probably make a phone call Monday. You know, I don't want to be begging.
I know what you're saying. Again, see where we at, though. See where we at.
Yeah, just see where we at.
I got you, brother. I got you.
Okay, man.
Okay, my brothers.
All right.
Peace and black power.
Peace and black power, my brothers.
All right, now.
Easy, man. I'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna close this on now. This is the Few, the Proud of For Real TV. We're gonna end this tonight. I think we had some good topics. I mean, some exchange of some good ideas, because that's what this is all about taking back the hood and exchanging ideas. Small minds talk about people, average minds talk about events, great minds talk about ideas. Okay? But this is the Few, the Proud of For Real TV. And if you see this video, subscribe to the channel. Tap that little bell so every time we go live or upload something, you can get your notification, and smash that thumbs up for me. And once again, this is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. And I was your host, Raheem the Dream, better known as Top Cat. Have a great evening. Good night. I'm out of here.